What's going on, YouTube? Get the echo up out of here. Okay, there we go. Another day, another dollar on this beautiful Sunday. Happy Father's Day. Man, we got a request for a video. Checkmate wanted me to bring back up the video of the iconic Mack that Lottie Dottie could have got back in the day. I ain't seen the video myself, but I just found it. So for all y'all that's gonna be watching on the replay, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff, or I get set up over here. Now, I'm going to replay back this video from freaking 4, 5 years ago. Look over the truck and see, was it worth getting or was it worth not getting? I don't know. Let me take a look and I'll determine all that and we'll see. So I'll give you all the backstory. Back in I don't know, 2021, 2022, trucker came up for sale. Switch the view here. Trucker came up for sale, $1,500 down. That's how much cash you needed to get this truck. That's it. You had to come out your pocket $1,500. Now, for the people watching this video, I know y'all gonna be asking, Andrew, where can I get a truck for 1,500 down? Absolutely nowhere right now, not that I know of. So this was a special deal. This was just a one time deal. Now deals like this is they don't just come like that. That often. I ain't seen nothing like this ever again my whole trucking career. But they do come. They come. So let me get a date off this video on the back end. Let me see. This was what date was this? The Mack engine. Type that in Mack. September 11th, 2021. Yeah, okay, I see the original video right here. Okay, let me play this video and see what's going on in this video. So let's watch it. All right. So we're looking at the Mack engine. Like I said, it's the cooling tank right here up top. Got that cooling line going to that radiator right there. Fan is in good, decent shape. Condenser is in good, decent shape. It look brand new. Radiator is good too. No damage to the fins or nothing. All these hoses seem to be in good shape. Now, before we get confused on why the truck is so dirty and dusty and, oh my God, Andrew has got, mud and debris all over the place. Okay, guys, it costs $40 to take the truck to Blue Bigot and get all this washed off. That's it. It's just $40. The dust, the dirt will come right off. It's literally $40. I know some people I can't buy the truck because oh my God, it's dirty. Well, guys, $40. All right. And really, to be honest, it's even cheaper because where this truck was at, I could have taken it over to the car wash, and for 50 cents, we could have got it washed. Cause that's all I was paying. I wasn't paying Blue Bleak no $40. I take it over to the car wash I used to go to for 50 cents and get this thing rolling. Yeah, checkmate. We found the video. We got the video. I'm looking at it right now. Let's see what's going on with this video. It's kind of loose. Was the steering good?
I don't remember, dude. I really don't. I know the scary part was the brakes, because you can hold the brakes and you can burn out.
Now the driver that's talking, he the one that drove the truck back to the yard. That's how I know the truck was working. He drove the truck and all these pneumatic trailers back to the yard. He worked at the company. The company, obviously, they made freaking company drivers go fetch the equipment up out of auction and bring it back to the yard. So he drove the truck back to the yard. So I know the freaking engine and everything working.
So you were smoking the back of the brakes?
Yeah, I can burn tires.
Yeah, probably need adjusting. It's got brake pads up here. That ain't the front. Shots are good. Got secondary filter, primary filters, ECM box. Really need to be relocated. Right here on the sidewall or something. Everything seems to be tight. I just don't like how small it is. Got 2 filters at the bottom.
It's 6 months longer, it's gonna need a tank strain.
You need a tank? What's wrong?
No.
It's dirty at the bottom?
It looks a little dirty. Well, actually, it looks a little clean.
Oh, it's got fuel though.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's alright. The door is alright. Window go down. We can put a chrome one of those in. We can take this legacy seat. You can take that to a upholstery place and get that fit. So replace
Or you can go to Freightliner and get a new seat for about
the
$500.
seat. The floors are good. Clutch got some play in it. That's good. Everything seemed to work. Them gauges can be replaced. All this plastic shit can come off.
10-speed transmission.
The lights is on, so the batteries is good. Seem to be alright.
It used to be a nice red color.
It seem to be alright. Step in here one more time. That's a high step. Oh, go up to 100 miles per hour. Who put that in here? You know this truck does not do no 100. Does it go 100 miles per hour for real? Dan, does the truck go 100 miles per hour? Trailer brake.
What happened?
I said, does the truck go 100 miles per hour?
I think I got it up to like 80 and it started doing speed wobble.
He got the truck up to 80 miles per hour. That means in order to get the truck up to 80 miles per hour, that means the engine had to been running and he had to been driving the truck. So right off the top, the truck was running, like I said, because he drove the truck back to the yard. And he got it up to 80 miles per hour. Now keep in mind, the only risk to this truck out of your pocket is $1,500. Not 1 penny more than $1,500. Okay, well, Andrew, what about the rest of the payments coming out your settlement? You coming out of $1,500. That's it. That's all you coming out with.
Okay, so you got it up to 80, and then we just need an alignment, huh? What is this? Is this a blinker? Okay, yeah, we can replace that.
It's a blinker.
Oh, the keys in here? Oh, damn, why you didn't tell me we could start it up?
Oh, fuck. I didn't know it was in there. I forgot that they were in there, dude.
The brakes pulled.
A little gas.
Oh, it's low on fuel.
Tap the throttle a couple times.
Something must be wrong with the tank.
It has been sitting for a little over a month.
It'll start up, it just need to be, the engine just need to be primed, that's all. Either that.
So he said the truck set for over a month right here in the yard. Now, I don't think they had nothing to do with it. I think he probably ran the truck out of fuel because obviously they ain't getting no fuel to get back.
That's gotta be the oil filter.
Oh, yeah, it's the oil filter then? Yeah. Yeah, that's the oil filter. I don't see no primer. Nah, that ain't it.
There ain't no fucking fuel in it.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's gotta be primed. Yeah, all the fuel down in the tanks. I don't know how to prime a Mack engine. Yeah, I don't know what a primer is on here.
Yeah, I know. I don't know nothing about no Mack engines, so I ain't got nothing to say about that. I have no idea.
Mack logo. Turbo. I think this turbo I can get it for $1,500. I can't even fit up in here. Enough brakes.
Steel brakes look good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask my mechanic. This may be, I don't know if this is too complex. This side ain't complex at all, but that other side, we would have to, we work some of them plugs. Alright guys, that's good enough right here. So we're looking at the Mack engine. My phone kept cutting off, so we had to do a couple of takes of this. So turbo seemed to be in decent shape. I found a turbo for this engine for about $1,500 on M&D distributor. It's actually not in too bad of a shape. All the hoses and stuff is good, and the front, the condenser is brand new. Condenser look brand new. The radiator look decent. Ain't nothing wrong with the fins or nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with the fins. Ain't nothing wrong with the fan. Ain't nothing wrong with the belts. The cooling tank is up top over there. We got the air filter right here. It won't crank right now. It'll try to crank, but it ain't no fuel over there in the fuel filter, and I don't know how to prime it. That's a good steer tire right here.
Steel tire look good.
So it just need adjusting. Yeah, that's nice and tight. That shock is alright.
Now keep in mind, whatever this truck needed, steer tire, brakes, all that shoe shine, the company was gonna put all that on the truck. In the shop, the shop is literally right behind the truck. They was gonna get it DOT ready, put everything you needed on there, and just take it out your settlement.
It's the Mack Vision. They want $9,000 for it.
We got a price. The truck was $9,000. So you put down 1,500. The rest of it comes at your settlement. Okay, so let's just say, okay, Andrew, well, I gave them $1,500, and after 2 weeks, the engine blew up. Okay, well, you only lost $1,500. That's it. That's all. That's all you're gonna lose. Now, a lot of people, hey, Andrew, that's a horrible idea. I wouldn't dare do that. Okay, well, in 2025 to go buy a truck, you want to buy one cash today. Okay, now you got to come out your pocket 10, 15, 20, $30,000. So, now, and you're still taking the same risk without the carrier help. So I don't know what's wrong with these drivers nowadays. I don't know, man.
Look at the back of it. This tire right here got to go. That ain't no good. Ooh, look. We got custom. What year is that one?
Manufacture date September 25th, 1981.
Oh, that's a 1981. That's what mine is, 81. Oh, it's the September 29th?
25th.
Oh, 25th. Mine is September 29th. So it's like 4 days from this. So both of them.
Keep in mind, no drivers at this company wanted now one of these pneumatic trailers up against the fence. They all thought who want to get an old raggedy trailer, man? Who want this? Who want? I'm the only driver that grabbed one of these trailers off the fence for $1,500, and I still got the trailer to today. $1,500. But now these drivers ain't got no high school diploma. And, they just dumb as a bag of rocks. Man, you can't tell them nothing. So I walked away with the trailer for $1,500, and I still got it today. And that trailer worked just fine. I ain't got no problem with it. Nah, not a boo boo.
I'm finna have a birthday.
It's gonna be 40, right?
Yep, 40. Yep, I didn't even know this catwalk was right here. Yeah, I like that catwalk with this pogo stick. The back of it is in decent shape. Nothing wrong with the exhaust. Air tank is good. Exhaust go up there to that turbo. Got too many airbags. Is that something easy I can get changed out? Yeah, it look pretty easy. Line pop out right there, get a jack. Them shots come off with ease. Ain't nothing to replace all that. That tire, like I said, that tire needs to come off. Brake pads look alright. Dan test drove it, he said the brakes need adjusting. He said he ain't got no brakes, so no brakes, that mean we need to get it adjusted. Yeah, it just need an adjustment. The shocks is alright. That one right there busted, that shot got to come off. The airbags, I don't know, it's way inflated.
Yeah, I know some of the tires are mismatched, and I know, Andrew, they got some trailer tires on there, and some of them are drive tires. The direction of the tires is going one way instead of the other way, and one is Bridgestone, and the other one is good. Yeah, I hear what you're saying, drivers. You know what I was told, Lottie Daddy? As long as they got air in them, we rolling down the road. I don't care who you talk to, what lease driver you talk to told you about the tire got to be the same brand, good year. Look, we ain't doing none of that in the oil field. Drive the truck and get down the road. If it's holding 100 psi, we rolling.
See what's going on with this drive line. Drive line is good. Okay, we got a drive shaft right here that was connected to a PTO. Okay, it looked like we got PTO down there with a drive line, but it ain't no blow on the side. Yeah, it's got.
So they took the blow off. We would have to get it out the shop and put it back on.
It's got the PTO and drive line.
That's half the battle right there.
Yeah, it just need a blower on that side over there, a blower and a drive line connected to it. I can get a custom drive line, a blower. I have to ask one of my mechanics. I don't know if they gotta like match it up to that PTO up there. The air tanks are right here. That's a good place to put it. Ain't gotta worry about that falling off on the damn lease road. Did it have a fuel leak?
I think so.
Oh, it's leaking fuel? Look like a hole in it. We'll replace that if that's the case. That's probably why it ain't gonna start right there. It'll start up, it just need to be primed. That's all. Got the mud flap bracket. Need a mud flap.
Wait a minute, hold on. I done missed something. Go back. Hold on. Something about the fuel. I heard something about the fuel tank.
Yeah, it's got the PTO and drive
Walked
line.
away for a second.
That's half the battle right there.
Yeah, it just need a blower on that side over there, a blower and a drive line connected to it. I can get a custom drive line, a blower. I have to ask one of my mechanics. I don't know if they gotta like match it up to that PTO.
They look good under there.
The air tanks are right here. That's a good place to put it. Ain't gotta worry about that falling off on no damn lease road. Did it have a fuel leak?
I think so.
Oh, it's leaking.
So it's a hole in the fuel tank. So either he drove down the road spilling diesel, or either this diesel tank is already turned off. I'm gonna go with the diesel tank is turned off. I highly doubt he drove this thing just dumping fuel. Plus the ground ain't wet underneath. So more than later, this secondary tank is turned off.
Fuel look like a hole in it. We'll replace that. If that's the
It's got
case.
little wet spots on the ground.
That's
I
probably
don't
why.
know. What y'all think? It's kind of wet right there on the ground. Y'all think he drove this thing pouring diesel out the tank? I don't know. A company driver probably wouldn't have noticed he pouring diesel out the tank. I don't know. I highly doubt it. Because he would have had to hit something for that to happen. I think the fuel tank was just turned off.
Start right there. It'll start up. It just need to be primed. That's all. Got the mud flap bracket. Need a mud flap. Need a shock over here. Got the bushing still in this. That's good. Them brake chambers look alright. The brakes has got plenty of padding. Like I said, Dan test drove it from the auction. He said the brakes or the tires were smoking or something like that. So brakes probably just need adjustment, just like the trailer did. Got one mud flap over there. Yeah, damn. So from the back of this cab backwards, all this is cheap to fix. I mean, if it ain't got no air leak in them airbags, I just see replace a shock or two in the tire, and the rest of this is good to go. Get an alignment done since you said it was wobbling. Yeah. So this is an easy truck. It's just really, this whole truck is just the engine. That's all it is. Does the engine work or not? Ain't no fuel in the fuel filter, so it ain't gonna fire up right now. And I don't know how to prime the engine. That's the coolant tank. This the engine. It's complex on this side. Very complex. I don't like the fact they put that ECM right there. I think it should be like right here, but oh, that can be moved though.
It's got fuel.
Oh, is that how you prime it? Oh yeah, it's got fuel, but it ain't up filled up here to start the truck up.
You got some starter fluid in your truck?
I think I do, but I mean, it still need fuel in here though. Like it's a way to prime it. I just don't know how to do it on the Mack. That's all it need. Like if we could prime it.
Yeah, y'all keep in mind, I wasn't no mechanic at the time, so I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to priming this Mack engine. I don't know nothing about no Mack engine. I still don't to this day.
It'll start right up. I just don't see the primer. Like on my truck, I just got a little. Nah, that's not how you prime it.
And no, you don't prime it by punching the fuel tank until you freaking bust a hole in it. That I don't know what that's about.
Wake up, motherfucker.
Right. You see the VIN number on this engine?
Nah, it's not on that ECM right there.
Nope. Need somewhere to climb. Ain't nothing to hold on to. I need a VIN number. Okay. I see the VIN number. I see all the information. Let me get the information off here. Let me get that. Hold on, y'all.
You gotta look real hard at these plates so you don't miss important information. Now, keep in mind, if y'all just coming in, this was the truck I was trying to get Lottie Dottie to get. The risk was all he had to do was come out of his pocket $1,500. That's it. Now, a lot of people say, "Hey, Andrew, coming out of my pocket $1,500 to have my own truck, that ain't worth it. I get it. I totally understand. This was all the way back in 2021. You fast forward, we're in 2025. Man, I don't see no truck either. I know it's hard to read. You gotta look with your eyes though. You gotta look with your eyes.
Maybe it is, maybe it ain't.
Anybody see what I see? You see right in the comments when you catch it. You're right in the comments when you catch it.
The engine up top looking in good shape, just got some dust all over it. Look like it's 3 heads.
Let me rewind it back just in case you missed it. Let's see if you can catch it again.
Let me get you. Hold on, y'all.
Gotta look real hard.
I don't know if that's readable. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. Take a picture of that.
Anybody catch it? Anybody at all catch it? Anybody in the comments? Anybody see? We try to figure out if the $1,500 is worth it. Did anybody catch it, or do I need to go back one more time? Red Top said a little bit too blurry. Okay, let me go back and pause it. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody got in the comments. There it is. He said it's been remanufactured. Let's go back and check and see one more time.
I don't know if that's readable.
If you look at this plate right here at the top left corner, it's hard to read, but it says remanufactured by Mack Truck Inc. That means the Mack dealership, rebuilt this engine, and it's probably still under warranty because this was an oil fuel truck. It ain't got that many miles on the rebuild, I would assume. Now you can't see the date. I don't know what the date say. If the date is even on there, but we know in order to have this plate on there, it got remanufactured by the Mack dealership. So now we working with a truck that's got an overhaul on it. Okay, now what's the risk again? 1,500. Okay, let's keep going. Making sure we understand where we at.
Maybe it ain't. Take a picture of that. The engine up top looking in good shape, just got some dust all over it. Look like it's 3 heads. 1, 2, or 2 heads, I guess. I don't know, Dan. I think it's worth a buy.
Oh, okay. I paused and took a clear photo. Wait a minute, we're going too fast. Man, I didn't get the second, man. Wait, let me go back.
1, 2.
I didn't take a picture of the most important parts. I guess we didn't catch it then. That's probably what it is. I bet we didn't catch it. How did I take a picture, a clear photo of the right side of the plate, but not the left side? The left side was important, but more than likely it's probably because we just didn't know back then. Yeah, see that plate to the left, that's more important. Yeah, see, we didn't. I don't know why I took a. I guess I was trying to take a picture of how much horsepower it's got to send the lottie dottie. And even on this plate, it says Remack. I don't know if that means remanufactured too on this logo, but the logo to the left at the top left says that the engine was remanufactured. But I'm trying to see if we can see the date on there, which I didn't take a picture of it, so I don't know. Got a VIN number though. Okay, this is a C13. That's the model of Mack truck it is.
Got a VIN number, model number CX-C13.
Somebody said the right one you took a picture of is the reman tag. Date was 0702. I don't think it's 0702. I think, is this a 2004? Let me see. What year is this truck? I thought this was 2004. Let me play. Let's see. I see the 0702, but I think this is a 2004 truck. I don't think this is a 02. So I don't know. And that wouldn't make no sense for it to be remanufactured in 2002. The engine was already brand new. Let me keep going though. What year? Okay, this is how I can find out. What year did CX C13 come out? Let's see. CX C13. CX C13 Mack years. Let's see. From 2003 to 2004, 5, 6, and 2016. Okay, so from 03 to 06. Okay, so that 02 was probably the original date that they made the truck. That's probably what that is. And they sold it in 2003.
Alright, we got a VIN number, model number CX-C13. Rest of that don't even matter. So,
What did that say?
alright, we got a VIN number,
Let me go
model
back.
number CX-C13.
Anything on here? It's the mission sticker.
Yes.
Wait, I saw something, some type of date at the top of that. Let me go back. Manufactured by Mack Trucks Inc. in 2003. Yeah, man, that's when the truck came out.
Rest of that don't even matter.
So what year was the engine remanufactured in?
Rest of it.
We got to go back and try to read that tag.
Rest of it don't matter. So, yep, I think that's it. Just need to see. Oh, we got a trailer for sale, $7,000. Yep.
I mean, it does have a pretty cool hood ornament, though.
Yeah, I need one of those on mine so I can open the door with ease.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. It says data service. They remanufactured September 2014. That's when they remanufactured this engine in 2014. So that means it was approximately 6 years old. Yeah, 6 years old. So he took a massive L by not paying the $1,500. This is one of the biggest L's I ever seen a driver take in my whole career. In the comments, it says you do not want an E-Tech engine. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. A lot of people don't want to risk the 1,500. I get it. If I would have known this truck was remanufactured in 2014, all I gotta do is give you $1,500, and the driver literally just drove it back to the yard. And I can lease it on to the carrier that's selling it, and go down the road and get my $1,500 back probably the next day. Man, I don't care. See, some truck drivers, y'all don't. It's like y'all don't use y'all brain. As SoCal would say, You risk 1,500. How long is it gonna take you to make your money back? What the next day in the oil field at this time? Okay, you pay the 1,500 on Monday. By Wednesday, you got your money back. I'm confused. Who cares if it blow up past that point? I'm just confused on. I don't know, man. Maybe somebody else had this plan, and I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I get it, man. Mack engines are trash, and I know, man. They told me the same thing about the pneumatic trailer. That's right beside it. They told me the same thing. What's the price of an overhaul on this engine? Red Top says it's a no brainer. Yeah, I already know Red Top. Man, I would have been gone. I would have been gone. Shoot. Now, to keep in mind, this truck is the same company I got my pneumatic trailer from. See what happened? I already had the $15,000 flat top. I didn't know this truck was for sale. I thought I thought that this was one of the company trucks they just parked up against the fence. I didn't know they had it for sale. I just thought somebody had just parked it over there. At the time I thought only the pneumatic trailers was for sale. So I ended up getting the pneumatic. And when they told me the truck was for sale too, I tried to get a lot of data to come get the truck in. Man, I don't know. Paper City says I would have bought it even if I didn't know any of this information. 1,500 for a red devil crank. Come on with it. Exactly.
All right, good enough.
Yeah, let's go on ATL Diesel and see what on earth. And here's another thing: you pay the 1,500. You don't want the truck after you get the title. What they say? They say they wanted what $9,000. Okay, we'll put it up for sale for 10. You put the truck up for sale for 10. You only paid 15. You paid 15. You drove the truck. They took the rest out your settlement. Gave you the title when you gave them, when they got the complete 9 out of it. Okay, we'll put it up for sale, and your 1,500 turned to 10. I'm confused. You got a working truck in the oil field. You got sandbox drivers out there, $10,000, and the truck running. Oh man, gone. Me go take it. People take that. I don't know what's wrong with y'all drivers. This did a VN search. It's a 2004 Mack CXV. That's what I figured it was a '04. So there y'all have it. Let me check and see on ATL Diesel what on earth a rebuild kit costs on this engine. Let me see if I can pull it up on the back end. Let's go to share screen. Let's see ATL Diesel. Where you at? Is that ATL Diesel right there? Okay, here we go. Let's go by engine. Let's go by Mack E7. I don't know if it's E7, E7 Tech. Let's try E7 Tech. Overhaul kit. Okay, if it's a Tech engine, let's see Mack E7 E-Tech in frame overhaul rebuild kit with pistons 3,500. Okay. Now I know I hear what you're saying, but Andrew, it's PAI. I get it, man. Hey, it's aftermarket. Hey, I wouldn't have cared what it is. When the engine blown, we would have been paying this 3,500, and all we need is some labor. Yeah, all we need to do pay for labor. Back then, labor would probably be between 35 to about 5,500. Back then labor was freaking $100, 120 an hour, maybe even $80 depending on where you at. But yeah. Got that overhaul kit right there. Even though the engine already been remanufactured, I would just drove it till it blown. Yeah, I would have came. Okay, cylinder heads. You don't even need to fully load it. You could have just got remanufactured right here. $2,000. What he had? He had two cylinder heads on there? Or is this a whole kit? I don't know about that Mack. don't know if you just buy one or you gotta get two. That I'm not sure about with that Mack. Not that you need a cylinder heads anyway, but I'm just saying. Okay, so you get the pneumatic. I mean, you get the freaking what do you call this crap? You get the Mack truck. Get a blower put on there, whatever the case may be. What happens next? Okay, well, he would have been running with us. We would have got him right anyway. And here's another thing people don't realize: do y'all think we would have let Lottie Dottie fail anyway if he would have hit the truck? He would have hit all the same connections. We work at the same company. He following us. We all local drivers. My mechanics and his mechanics. Do y'all think he would have lost the truck anyway? I mean, come on, man. Why y'all don't want to take the risk? I'm trying to see what this video is. I just popped up.
Got an update for you from my membership people, as y'all can see. Just
see right now. I don't even want to play that video. Let's go to the next. What's going on in this video? There ain't no audio in this video. What's going on? Oh, I see y'all ain't on the right tab. I'm gonna say
the oil field, and of course,
hard on the truck drive over here.
so got a
See,
customer.
this is after we left the oil field.
We got a rail car behind me. Matter of fact, here's the rail yard, as y'all can see. Plenty of nifty rail cars. This right here is a pneumatic rail car. I'm gonna show y'all over here. So that's my pneumatic tank right there. It's empty. I'm finna load it up in just a second. This right here is a pneumatic rail car. I'm gonna show you how it works. Give y'all a lesson right quick. So in the back of the rail car, you see this handle. See that right there?
I'm gonna go look for this pneumatic video when I bought this
That's your
pneumatic.
blow down valve.
See,
that's how you let the air out the tanker. Just like you got the blow down valve on our tanker to, depressurize it. You got it on the rail car right here. I had to learn all this on my own. As y'all can see, there's nobody out here to show me. It's just me and my other driver. So you got your tank and line gauge, which is right here. The left side is line, the right side is tank. Same gauges that you got on the tanker trailer. You got your aerators right here, which vibrates the tank, just like I got on that tank over there. You got your line product valve at the bottom. You got 4 hoppers on this one, just like I got over here. I only got 3 hoppers though. Everything is pretty much the same. Then of course.
All right. I just found the video. Okay, so line it out. He ain't want to pay the $1,500 because people be asking me how this crap happened. Okay, so he ain't want to pay the $1,500. So let me show you where we at. So this was the original video right here. Let's see the date on this video. Do we got a date on here?
All right.
This is the original video. Let's see if we got a date on here. I just say 3 years ago. Okay. We didn't want to pay the $1,500. Okay, cool. No problem. We ain't gotta pay the $1,500. Okay, so what happens when you don't pay the $1,500? Here you go right here. This right here. This is how this happened. We didn't want to pay the $1,500. So what ended up happening was this right here.
All right, Kelly. Your first truck, son. Congratulations. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, Kelly. Here's your engine. The match force. Congratulations. Oh, but this is the latest greatest ship. It's far from a spaceship, but this is your first truck now. You got prime the engine, Kelly. Don't worry. Hold on. Yeah. That's how you prime. That's no shot. Get in there, man.
Oh man, there's so many stories about this truck, right? Bro, what about I didn't even know they was trying to prime the engine to the truck.
Wash your hands.
Put some gas in there.
Callie sitting over there looking slap crazy. Like keep in mind, he didn't want to pay the 1,500 for the Mack engine, so he got a Mercedes for you.
Step aside, Louis, just for a second, so we can show him. You see that dome right there, right? That's the fuel wire separate.
Do you see the dome?
That's how you prime the fucking engine. How you prime the engine, Callie?
We could have been priming the Mack engine, but instead we primed the Max Force.
Huh? I know it's different.
Bro, yes, we serious, Callie. I know you looking at me like, bro, you see, yes, we serious. You didn't want to pay the $1,500. We could have been priming your own truck. Now we gonna prime this Max Force right here.
From leasing, I know, I understand. Congratulations, son.
Everything real. Hey, you just fill that bitch up. Fill that bitch up. We're just gonna prime that up.
There you go, right there. Get hard. Prime.
The fish you ain't gotta fill up both tanks. You just fill up this tank. This tank right here. Right.
You got a gas can?
Can't get a gas can for you, Callie. Don't worry.
I got him in the fucking freezer. I ain't even take it out.
In the freezer, oh, okay.
Man, I'm gonna go run these DOT numbers and see what pop up. Where my phone at? Let me go on safe and run these DOT numbers and see who. Let me see who business this crap belong to. Let me go safe and right quick. I just want to. I have no idea. I'm gonna find out right now though. What did DOT numbers say? Hold on. 350. What is it? 350-3425. Search. Now they still in business. Say they got 6 trucks, whoever they are. They out of Texas. I don't know who they are. They still in business, whoever they are.
You got a gas can?
Can't get a gas can for you, Callie. Don't worry.
I got him in the fucking freezer. I ain't even take it out.
In the freezer, oh, okay. Let's do it. Okay. All right, Callie, good match for us for you. A lot of power. A lot of power.
You gotta fill up the.
Now, you don't got to get dressed right now.
I'm gonna get dressed.
You don't got to get dressed to the wheel.
Yeah, we already getting
Well, all right, go ahead. Yeah. You look too clean in the way. Go on. Okay, look, you got a little bit of dirt on you now. You doing it now, all right? Well, do something now, all right? Callie, get the primer now. Is that switch right there? Let me prime right quick.
You don't think it's gonna start off the strip?
Just
No, I ain't got a fix.
I'm gonna need.
Oh, there ain't no fuel? Oh, Callie, you got to put some fuel in there. Come on now. Come on, Callie, you know the routine. Pump up, start walking. Come on, man. Callie,
And we still, wait a minute, hold on.
What?
Now, he didn't want to pay the $1,500 and put the fuel in his truck, so now we got to go and put fuel in Lewis' truck.
You got my clothes.
All right. Hey. Let's go tell him. It's going to slide like a spaceship. He don't even know it. All right, Callie. Callie, you doing real good for your first day, Callie. Doing real good, Callie. Your first impression?
If you don't stop eating so much and lose some motherfucking weight, you gonna end up like one of them old fat ass white men. Yeah. Man, look, it make it worse because you don't got no general knowledge of a motherfucking truck or what you do. So I can see your good fat ass stepping out with some big old fat ass ankles. Boy.
All right, Callie got him some FR pairs. All right. Looking real clean, real nifty, Callie. Looking real nifty in your FR. Wait a minute, they look like. Wait a minute, hold on. They look too little. Boy, they hot water.
This nigga comes to the office with some butter.
Hey, so he didn't. Wait a minute, bro. Do they even fit?
He didn't try on it.
Damn, Callie.
That nigga ass gonna be poking out like He said 36, let me get it. I know you said, because I'm going to 40.
Right. Callie first day in the oil field. We gave him a Max Force, the best engine in the oil field. He's finna do a real nifty job out here. Like, get ready now. All right, goddamn, hold on.
Now y'all probably thinking, Andrew, now the Mack engine, okay, it's out of fuel. The Match Force out of fuel. Y'all probably thinking, Andrew, what's up with these trucks being out of fuel? Is that just an everyday? Hey, look, man, in the oil field, trucks just be, I don't know why they be out of fuel. They just be out of fuel. I don't know why. Let me show you.
Live and direct, so I can see. Start fluid step number 1. Oh, they slowing down for us. That's cute. Yeah, where we at? Uh-oh. I don't know about this, buddy. I don't know about this. Hold on now. What are we looking at?
I think I'm gonna rebuild this.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely worth it. Have you ever stood on the side of the interstate with traffic coming? I said, you ever stood on the side of the interstate with traffic was coming? God damn, that's a lot of wind right there. Oh, damn it, boy. Yeah, it's definitely worth rebuilding them. Uh-oh. Oh, now you don't put your legs out there now. Shit get crazy around here.
We trying to end with our legs today.
Alright.
Above bitch.
Oh, good.
They got the fucking smart fucking spout.
What that mean? Just click it in, right? Oh, wait, you're spelling it. Hold on. You gotta put the whole thing in there. Yeah, you just click it in. You press down. Well, they gotta make it as simple as possible. It can't be that simple. Oh, there you go. Look at that right there.
Well, we flowing, baby. I didn't seal the fucking thing up as much as I should have, but
You say you instead of what?
the spout. That's why I still make it.
I say rebuild this. I think the rebuild kit like 2022. Because Justin just something like because Justin just went in Freightliner and his was 28 for the 14 liter. So this is probably like 22. I'm talking about for OEM too. Well, matter of fact, it's Cummins. You got Cummins and Odessa.
Hey, listen, you can hear how empty that motherfucker is. The shit hit the wrong motherfucking tank. It's like,
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
How big are your tanks?
I don't even know.
No, it's about 100 gallons.
I don't even know.
About 100 gallons.
That's the shit we gotta go through as fucking drivers. Sometimes we run out of gas.
Yeah, I'm short 24 hours of my day. We're doing a documentary.
A day in the life of a trucker.
It started last night with the hill and shit. We got about an hour of footage.
Hey, there was other motherfuckers that fucking taped that hill too.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
People not getting up it.
Somebody go meet me with the footage, huh?
I wish this shit pumped faster, man.
Oh, if we took the thing off, it probably would, but down. I was thinking
I'll
of.
make a mess.
Yeah.
And I ain't got a fun. I mean, I do, but.
Oh, here come Migos City Bus off. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, they got over. The illegal bus. Gotta watch everybody around this motherfucker. You cannot blink.
At all. At all. Fuck around. Fuck around with the fuck around. You be out of there.
Seems like it leaking in 2 places.
Yeah, it's leaking right here too.
It's empty? Not all that bad.
Maybe. Like so like
Get you some lettering.
oh yeah.
Man, this ASAP.
I've been riding around kind of
You can stop at the mall. You get it there and have it in 30 minutes.
Huh?
I said the mall have it in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
But you probably clear right there. Ain't nobody paying attention. You always should keep that other stick over there. You just need to put a stick over here.
I got decals, you know what I mean? But I just, I ain't been home to get them.
Oh, okay, okay.
Wait a minute, I just found another video. Let me see what this one is.
Oh, that was an old video. You talking about Rob? Yeah, Rob. Yeah, that video. You talking about the video at the Walmart parking lot?
No,
we had the grocery cart.
Yeah.
That video was shot like 3 years ago.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was shot 3 years ago. I re-uploaded it because he finally got the title to it. Is it open? How much you think they want for it?
Probably like 10.
It says it got 800,000 miles on it. Oh, it's got enough space in here. The floor ain't gonna fall through, is it?
I don't know, it might.
You got an inverter?
I don't even remember seeing this video. This must be on private or something.
I mean, it might be worth to buy. It's got a good seat.
10 speed?
It's not a good seat. What does the seat mean? Anything?
This ain't no 13 speed.
See, y'all don't get caught up in the plastic and the cosmetics and the floor. Look, man, we got Migo down here in Florida for $2,500. This whole truck will look brand new on the inside. So don't let all this crap on the inside fool you.
It must have the transmission swap.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Yeah. Must got a new transmission or something. I don't know.
9,000 for it, dude.
Wait a minute, hold on. What's going on with the transmission?
It's not.
It must have
We
the
got
transmission
10-speed
swap.
transmission. That says 13. We know the engine remanufactured. So did they get a transmission too? So they swapped the engine and transmission. You drivers gotta learn how to stop taking these fat L's. This ain't making no sense.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Yeah. Must got a new transmission or something. I don't know.
9,000 for it, dude.
Oh, is that what the papers say? It's a 2,000.
There it is right there. So $9,000 total, 1,500 down. That's the only risk. Truck came with a remanufactured motor by the dealership and a different transmission. It looked like it originally came 13 speed, and they swapped it out to a 10 speed. So I mean, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it, man. I know I would have. I don't know. I don't get it. No, I think one of y'all will. I know. Some of y'all gotta get back on the email. I know. When I put this video out, a lot of y'all had went over to Horizon trying to get the truck, but they had already sold it. Yeah, I know. Once I put the video out, a whole bunch of because a lot of y'all graduated, so I know they got rid of this truck so fast it don't make no sense. If any of y'all in the comment section, did any of y'all go over to Horizon and try to get this truck? I know it was at least 3 of y'all, but by the time y'all went over there, they had already sold it to somebody. I couldn't get lied down to get it, so I might as well, I figured I might as well put it out for my audience. One of y'all took the truck 1,500 and y'all were gone and made all kinds of money with it. See, that's the part you don't see. The part you don't see is what happens when you don't pay the 1,500. Okay, well they gonna go to the next person gonna come running with the 1,500. They gonna get the truck and make all kinds of money with it. They don't care what y'all talking about. Say no to the match. Nah, this ain't got no match for us. This engine right here is the I think it's an E7 Mack. E7 Mack engine. It's not a match for us.
Full Mack Vision. 9,000. Is that right? Did the AC work?
Fuck no.
I ain't no AC. That ain't no problem. I got an AC guy to take care of all that. 800,000 miles. It need an engine rebuilt. Yeah, you can stand up and you can make it work. It's better than my truck as far as space. I don't know about that engine, but I got a secret shop that'll make this that engine turn to gold.
Secret shop made the engine turn to gold. Yeah, exactly right.
What is it? The MP8? Oh, it's got a big turbo in there. Think the hood open? It ain't gonna tip over, is it? They get a hold?
Yeah, I got it all of it.
Okay. It's a serial thing up there. I might have to watch the replay though. I think it's an MP8. MP8 big turbo, no emissions.
It's not an MP8. It's an MP7.
Kind of come through here. Yeah, okay, that's good enough.
Somebody said, was it 1,500 down? Okay, so for the people that just got up in here, all you had to do to get this truck, let me put a better thumbnail up of this damn thing. Let me go back. Okay, here we go. Much better. $1,500. Let me break it down. For company drivers, 7 days of work is all you needed to do to get this truck. So if you work 7 days right now as a company driver, you get $1,500 in some cash. That's it. You see, you see 7 days. 7 days. Oh, look, we got a lot of Dottie in the building. It's about time he showed up. Check, man, you found some link. All right, let me find his link so we can get him in here. Where's the link at? Hold on. Invites. There you go. All right, let's continue. Still in the comments.
800,000 miles. It need an engine rebuilt.
And it came with a freaking power inverter.
Yeah, you can stand up and you can make it work. It's better than my truck as far as space. I don't know about that engine, but I got a secret shop that'll make this that engine turn to gold. What is it? The MP8? Oh, it's got a big turbo in there. Think the hood open? It ain't gonna tip over, is it? They get a hold?
Yeah, I got it all of it.
Okay. It's a serial thing up there. I might have to watch the replay though. I think it's an MP8.
Wait a minute, hold on. That tag was showing again. Let me see if we can see that tag.
I think it's an MP8.
I couldn't pause it fast enough.
I think it's an
Nah, I can't pause it fast enough.
MP8 big turbo, no emissions. You just got space. Mama kind of come through. Yeah, I think this one.
Like the last 3 trailers, so the one that was right here, that white one, and this one, were a motherfucker to get underneath.
I don't know if I recorded this one, but it's welded right here. But the thing about it, on the inside, that ain't even part of the. Oh, I didn't know it was hollow all the way back. I see where it's cracked up.
We can stop right there. Let me go to the pneumatic trailer. I think this is the video when I got the pneumatic trailer. Some of these videos ain't public no more, I don't think. But let me see.
All right, guys. Got a pneumatic trailer here. Hopefully it's not too windy. Steel pipe at the bottom.
Hey, Lana, the link is in the comments.
I
see you.
2 gauges here. It's a 1986 serial number that I can see.
So when I was looking at the trailers, these was all the trailers up against the fence that I could pick from because nobody else wanted them.
Model number, serial number. I haven't tested the trailer. Concerned about this weld right here. As y'all can see, I don't know how long that lasts. So I'm gonna need some comments on that right there. It's got a weld here. It's got a small weld up top going across right there.
Man, when I see a whale like that, the first thing I think is somebody was on the wheel with the pressure pushing 15 plus psi and just blew the tank open on the side. I don't know, man. That's what I be thinking when I see whales like that. I say, man, that head to hurt, man. When you out there, you don't know what you doing. You got that pressure, 15, 16 psi. It look like it almost blew your head off, driver. Lottie Dottie in the building. What's up? What's up?
What's good?
And then it's got a weld right here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we get you.
Other than those welds, that's the only issue I see. Other than, the fact that look at the trailer.
And the thing is, I don't know how good the wheels are, cause I don't know. Maybe the wheels do hold. I mean, I have no idea when it comes to them trailers got wheels like that.
You got springs back here into the airbags, 4 brake chambers. Definitely got good tires.
The infamous MP8.
And 7,000 for it. So y'all can see 7.
Now the question is, would you get this trailer for $1,500 down? Now, okay, yeah, it's welded on the side, which I mean, but all you gotta do is hook up a truck to it and pressurize it and see if it hold pressure. Now I don't know how long the wheel gonna hold, because I ain't got no experience with that. But would you take the risk for $1,500 down to the people in the watching the video?
Thousands for sale. Got the pipe all the way down. Need a rubber seal right there. Brakes ain't good condition. Like I said, it's got these spring leaps. Probably need some new brake chambers. I have all these replaced if I get it. It's got the ladder on the side. I'd rather it be right here, but I don't plan on climbing up there. But I'm gonna have to climb up there if I do decide to buy it, huh? This one right here is for sale also. They both the same price. I like both of them, but I like the shape of this one. I think that one have a little less wheels on it.
Yeah, it's not less wheels on it.
Let's see, what was it?
Tell the
What was
people
it?
how they really wanted 10,000 down for their red.
Looks like some patch shit.
Oh, that's way smaller. That was it. That's a wheel right there.
I don't think that right there.
I don't know about that.
This right here, I don't think would have been a problem at all. That looked more like a painting issue. Like you can just paint over that. I don't think that's an issue at all.
That feel kind of weak. Look at the other side. This right here. It's just a bigger trailer.
The year of the trailers don't even matter. That's so irrelevant.
Yeah, I done worked one of these before. Obviously I gotta get the automatic hatch because I'm not climbing that high. Other than that, see some patchwork right in there. That looking more hidden. Yeah, these right here, I would have to come tomorrow, put soap and water on all the wheels, and see if it starts to bubble.
See that bitch.
Looking at this trailer now, this was actually a good trailer. A lot of these things, like if you look right here to the left, beside this 2005 number, that's not. It's welded, but that's how it originally came. And see, I didn't know that at the time. These welds that you see, that's from the original manufacturer. That's not aftermarket work. That's how they come from the manufacturer. But see, I didn't know that at the time. But yeah, this was so far looking at it, this was a decent trailer. I ain't seen the rest of it yet. Let me see.
See if
Hold
it
on.
start to bubble. I just go get the money and hook up. I got a hot hose to hook up to it, pressurize it, and that'll really let me know which one's the best.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously,
See,
the
I don't
tires
see no
right
more
here ain't in
wheels
the
on it.
best condition like the other one. Got better brakes though. Spring.
Can you hear me?
Better brakes.
Yeah.
It look way
You would
better
have bought
down here
that
than over
trailer
there.
even though they got rewelded like that?
I just don't.
Say it again.
You would have bought that trailer even though it was rewelded like that?
Nah, I didn't see no re-wheels.
Ah,
I don't think. Let me go back and look.
I thought
I
you
know
said
I.
spraying water and shit like that.
Well, see, that's what I was saying at the time. Let me go back. Hold on. Like this right here, this is a weld, but this is just holding the fender on. You can re-weld this because this ain't nothing but just holding the fender on. But on this side,
Yeah, I done worked one of these before. You know, obviously I gotta get the automatic hatch because I'm not climbing that high. Other than that, see some patch.
see, like you see these wheels right here. At the time, I thought that they welded it like that. Nah, that's how like the trailer I got now. That's how they come from the manufacturer. Those welds right there are supposed to be there. I thought that they was like some type of aftermarket wheels or something. So that's what I'm saying. It wasn't nothing wrong with this trailer.
Work right in there.
See all these wheels right here. If you go get any other Butler trailer, they all is welded like this.
I was looking more hidden. Yeah, these right here, I would have to come tomorrow, put soap and water on all them
So if I would have sprayed the soap and water on there, wouldn't nothing had happened because that's just how they are.
wheels and see if it start to bubble. See if it start to bubble. I just
The only difference between this trailer and the one I got is this one came painted. This one came painted. And matter of fact, I'm looking at the belly line down there. Let me see how the belly
go get
line
the
is.
money and hook up. I got a hot hose to hook up to it, pressurize it.
Look like a stronger
And
landing gear too.
that'll really let me know which one's the best.
Nah, the belly line is the same thing I got now. Got that hose going down through the back.
Obviously, the tires right here ain't in the best condition like the other one. Got better brakes though.
Red Top said was this trailer 7,500. All the trailers was 7,500, but you only had to put 1,500 down. Yeah, it was 1,500 down for everything, the truck, the trailer, everything. So you had to come out your pocket 1,500. The rest of the money came out your settlement because you had to lease you was leasing the equipment onto the carrier. The carrier was the one selling it to you. So the reason why I went and got my own trailer is because I was already leasing a newer trailer from the carrier for 13. No, was I paying 13? I think I paid 1,300 a month. So it was a no brainer. Okay, I can continue paying Mr. Charlie 1,300 a month, or Mr. Charlie said I ain't gonna pick any of these trailers up against the fence, and it's 1,500 a month. So why would I not just pay an extra 200 a month, and he gonna give me the title in 4 months? So it was a no brainer to me. But hey, the rest of them drivers at the company, man, dumb as a bag of rocks. They just stayed with the rental trailers and kept paying Mr. Charlie 1,300 a month. Didn't nobody want the trailers up against the fence, so
Better brakes.
Yeah,
It
no,
look
what I
way
know
better down here than
now,
over
when I
there.
did that.
I just don't like this right here. I prefer that steel. You can't beat that steel right there. You can't beat that. This right here, this hose right here is 2 weeks for one thing.
It's already blown right here.
Oh, it's already blown. Is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, that right there. I mean, I could take that off and put my 20 on. Or better yet, I would cut the hose right here and, just
But
put that right
better
there.
yet,
That's no good. We have to cut that. And I don't even use these right here, them little shakers. Not for this product. But, yeah, this one's for sale. 7,000. Got this thick ladder. I will not be climbing. That is way too thick. I'm sorry.
It is right there. Oh, I thought it was 7,500. It was 7,000. Why was mine 7,500? Was it? Did I pay 7,000? I'm gonna calculate that. Calculate this crap. Gee. Oh, round number. Hold on. I paid 7,500. I paid 15. I paid 1,500 down and 1,500 for 4 months. So yeah.
I got the ladder welded up right there. I wouldn't be climbing it. I mean, I had to climb it to check it though, but.
So it's the exact same trailer I got right now. It's just painted. That's the only difference.
If I think I'm gonna go with this one. It just depends on these wheels. I mean, the mechanic said it was good. I know somebody that can run a trailer with wheels on it. I need to ask him. The dude I did the interview with in the parking lot with the Peterbilt. Yeah, the one with the accent. Right. His trailer is welded up. It was rolled over. But I think he told me he got to put JB Weld sealed on there. See, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, still. But then again, he don't got no wheel like this. This is thick. This look like, I could make some money off. I'm gonna have to ask him what he's thinking. Checking out 1982.
It's after I bought it.
82, 83, 81. I typically forget what year it is, but it's one of them years right there. But trailer cost me 7,000. Then of course we got a $15,000 truck with two.
Okay, I guess I paid 7,000 for it. I don't even remember. I don't know if I paid 7,075. I said 7,000, so maybe it's a $7,000 trailer. Hell, the sign says 7,000 too, so I guess that's all I paid for it.
Well, the blower came with it, but this blower normally runs for about, I say, $5,000. It's a Tug Hill 850. Cheaper model, lightweight, good on fuel. I done had it for about 4 years. Did it stop?
What's up, Solo?
Oh, that's still bro. Just gotta tap the screen. Okay, no, right. So I done had the blower for a good 4 years. It came with the truck. Like
all right, we'll come back to that video. We gotta get back to the Mack. Lonnie, man, what you think about the Mack, man? Good old juicy Mack, man. Where did the damn video go? Yeah, Mack busy, man. I don't even know what the video went. There you go, right there,
so
man. Did you get to see it?
Like I said, it's the cooling tank right here up top.
Yeah, I remember this.
The cooling line going to that radiator right there. Fan is in good, decent shape. Condenser is in good, decent shape. It look brand new. Radiator is good too. No damage to the fins or nothing.
Did that motherfucker even run?
These hoses seem to be in good shape.
Yeah, it ran now. They drove it back to the yard. They
Was
did.
the steering good?
I really don't. I know the scary part with the brakes.
Stingy, what's up?
You can hold the brakes and you can burn.
This is what we gathered so far from this video. It came with a remanufactured motor by Mack, and it had a different. It had another transmission in there. So I guess they did the transmission and engine at the same time.
Yeah, I ain't know none of that.
So you were smoking the back of the brakes?
Yeah, I can burn tires.
Yeah, probably need adjusting. It's got brake pads up here. It ain't the front. All over it. 3. So maybe it is, maybe it ain't.
Yeah, so right here on this tag right here, that tag right there, I don't know if you can see it. It
Mm.
says remanufactured by Mack Trucks, and it's got a date on there. Hold on, let me see if I can get a better photo.
So they didn't
Oh,
rebuild this
there you go,
truck.
right there. Yeah, right there. It's right there in front of you.
Mm.
Remanufactured by Mack Trucks Inc., the dealership. It's got the date, September 2014. So
Mm.
it was a remanufactured engine. It's probably was still under warranty too. Yeah, 1,500 down.
Motherfucker still ugly.
Hmm. Yeah, a lot of trucks ugly now. Don't buy the truck for the way they look.
Oh, yeah. Nah, nah, I don't regret buying that motherfucker, man. Where year did you put this video out so I could do the math on the math?
This was 2021.
So and it was rebuilt in 16,
What did it say on it? What did it say on that
14.
plate? Yeah,
Probably had about 600. Yeah, she
nah,
still.
nah. This ain't the OTR truck. It's an oil field truck,
Oh
local.
well, yeah. I
We got another
mean,
picture of one right here, man. It's a 2003 Mack Vision, 13.5. You know, just in case he didn't
something
like the
free.
truck, you know, could have resold it.
Yeah, I mean,
Could have resold it. You know, trucks ain't worth $0. You can't get no truck for free. You know, look, we call it equity. You know, get a little
oh,
equity back.
that shit funny. Yeah, no, I mean, I say the regret ain't 0%.
All right, good enough.
You know, we win some, we lose some.
Yeah,
I want to play this video, but I don't know if I said something crazy in this video or not. I don't want to play it. This is the video after we left the oil field when it was four of us. And I had made $25,000 in 7 days, but I don't know what I said in this video because this was on members only mode. That's why I want to play it. Oh yeah, I can't even see what I'm looking at. I had to switch back over. Give me a second.
yeah, we still flatbed out this thing, man. We had 10,400 for this week, best week thus far. Um, I don't think that's gonna be too often, but
Yeah, talk to the people right quick, man. Wow, I gotta watch this video because I don't know what the hell I just said in this video. I don't know.
something
Handle the people
crazy.
right quick, man. Yeah, I gotta watch the video. It was on members only mode.
Yeah, you know how that go. But yeah, man, we still out here shucking and driving. throwing straps, throwing chains. Uh, that partial game is where it's at though, cause we ended up picking up a goddamn telehandler, which is like a big ass forklift for outside. That shit was like 3,200. That put us at like seven and some change. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. But he said how much deck space he got left, and I got a little bit under 200 24 feet. What's up, TD? Um, and he was like, I'm gonna try to find something. I ain't believe him. That nigga found some wood for about 4 racks going to the same city. I said, oh, they put us at 10-4 right there, 4,400. I said, oh shit. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Started to send that nigga a gift card, you know. Yeah, flatbed popping right now. Yeah, man, some wood. Wood only. They said they wanted 24 feet, but I had them stack it up on top of each other. That shit didn't even take up. Shit, had to be 16. Let's see, it's about 16 feet long, stacked up, three stacks. Um, they ain't even taller than the telehandler. So I thought I was gonna get in there and try to move that telehandler up some, but they ain't leave the keys in that motherfucker, so I couldn't even move it. What's up, Barbie? But yeah, it worked out. I'm telling you the truth. I see. Hey, I text you the rate. I see the rate now. 4,400 with 16 feet of wood, 20,000 pounds. 3,200 for a goddamn a telehandler, a big ass outdoor forklift. Um, so yeah, it worked out. That was seven. It's 7K right now on the trailer by itself going to Albuquerque from Georgia and a second stop in Mississippi. Uh, that's just the weekend load. It was like they say 1,600, man, but once I got from Georgia to Mississippi was like 8 hours, and Mississippi to Albuquerque that was like another 1,100. So it probably was about 1,600 miles. 16. That's 1,600 miles for 7,000. Let that sizzle in your spirit. That's what that driving. I mean, that's what that flatbed will do for you. Respectfully, that shit fucked me up. I said, oh, that's what the partial game is, huh? You stack money on top of money out this motherfucker. Yeah, man. I don't know what we're gonna do coming out of here, uh, but we can afford to miss a day to get back at least to Texas or something. Start our week from Texas. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Back, we back, we back. See what we're going on the other end right quick. Yeah. All right. Yeah, this is right
Mm-hmm.
after we left the oil field. Started doing some OTR runs up outside of here. Let me turn the microphone back
Chilling
on.
Eagles out to sea. Just found Coco. So we are doing a convoy up to Salt Lake City, Utah. It's me, Justin Lewis, Coco, and Anthony. Got four of us. Low paying 12,500 each.
So yeah, I had squeezed these loads. I had squeezed these folks for $12,500 per truck. So that was, let me see, let me calculate. I had got them for, let me see, 12,500 times four. I charged them $50,000. So $50,000 split between four drivers, 12,500 fuel, like $2,000 factoring, take 3%. We keep like 9, 10. I think we kept like 10. Well, we ended up making way more than that, but yeah. So $50,000 for pneumatics, all old trailers. You know, trailers don't cost. My trailer was 7,000. Coco trailer was 4. Justin Lewis. I don't. I don't know if he even bought that trailer. He might have been renting the trailer. I know Anthony, his trailer was 700 a month. So yeah. This is where we was at. This is after we left the oil
Then
field.
once we get to Salt Lake City, we're gonna deliver, and my direct customer want us to pick up about an hour and take that to North Carolina also for 12,500. So we're gonna deliver this and head to Iowa. Although I haven't confirmed with them just yet, but if we don't get the load in Iowa, then we're gonna do a
Oh wait a minute, hold on, I gotta do my disclaimer. I forgot. Good God Almighty. Let me do my disclaimer. First of all, ain't nobody in this pneumatic trucking world gonna pay you 12 nothing to do any type of loads. I don't care what type of trailer you got. Whoever you lease, they not paying you. It's not happening. Okay, this is with my own authority. This is what I had going on. I don't know what everybody else got going on. So I don't need nobody thinking you need to hurry up and rest, get you a truck and a pneumatic trailer, thinking that some Mr. Charlie about to give you some 12,500. It ain't happening.
double on this one right here because the customer wants us to do this also. So we'll see how that go. Catch y'all later. All right, so we're in line to get loaded. It was supposed to be four of us, but one of my drivers was having issues with his trailer, so he had to drop off the load.
Now, just that fast, we pulled in with 4 trucks, and only 3 of us able to get loaded. So right off the top, 50,000, then turned into freaking what's 12.5 times 3? 12,500 times 3. We turned 50,000 into 37,500. Just just pulling up to the shipper. Like, what do you mean? Wait a minute. You had to drop a truck off because, but the load paying 12,500. Andrew, you couldn't finesse the truck. No, I couldn't. Nope. I don't know. I don't even remember what happened. All I know, we showed up with 4 trucks and it turned to 3. I don't know how that happened.
So now it's only three of us. It's just me, Justin, and Coco. If y'all want the update on Coco truck, she just got the new engine installed, back on pneumatic, and all of us.
Yeah, if y'all want some people be asking me how she got the money back so fast. The very first load with that brand new engine was paying 12,500. So working with me, it was easy for her to make the money back for that engine. I think that she probably got a full refund in probably like 2-3 weeks, to be honest.
To head up to Salt Lake City, and once we deliver, we got to come back in, reload, and we're gonna go back to Salt Lake City for another 12.5. So we're looking at about $25,000 each, gross, of course, um, in 1 week and 7 days. Because today is Wednesday, so we should have this off probably Friday night is what I'm thinking. And then we'll get back here Sunday slash Monday, get loaded, and get back to Salt Lake City by Wednesday. So
Crazy thing was, man, this was a dedicated load for me, for all of us, not just us three, but you see to the right, you got Brady truck in his white Peterbilt. Oh, they had this customer dedicated. I don't know what carrier that he was beside him, but we had this lane dedicated to us. It was we just all we had to do was go out, come back, go out, come back, go out, come back for the whole year. But as you saw, when you showed up with 4 trucks, only 3 got through the gate. And by the time it's all said and done, zero is how many zero is what it turned to. 0 trucks coming back up in here.
in a week, we should be up $25,000. And let's just say we spend 5,000 in fuel. The rest is in our pocket because we own all our equipment over here. So that's what we got going on. I'm under the chute right now, waiting for them to
What?
load me. It might be too dark
What?
out there. I don't know. There you go.
What they loading? Corn?
There
Starch?
you go.
I have no idea.
All right. I'm under the chute.
Oh no, this was rice. We were loading rice.
They waiting to get
Mm.
loaded over there. So that's the update for my channel members. I mean, we doing wonderful over here. We making thousands of dollars. money is coming in so fast, we don't know what to do with it. Everybody's winning over here. But of course, like I said, just an update for my channel members, man. I don't know what everybody else on YouTube got going on. All I know is over here we winning.
Oh man, that was the end of the video. I ain't had no bag of video. Oh yeah, I do. Just keeping it rolling.
No, he said something about a little door. I don't know what else he said afterwards.
Big time and said,
Where did it say
is
go?
pneumatic useful in the country, in farm country?
I don't even see. I guess he already left.
Uh, it is. It just depends. I mean, you could do some hopper loads with it, like corn and some of the food the animals be eating. Because you can do bottom drops with the pneumatics. Um, I forgot some of the products the farmers will have us bring out there. I didn't do too many farm loads.
Left. Oh, that.
Now this lane right here we here dedicated to. The only reason we lost this lane right here is because let me see if I still got the video up. Let me go back to it. We only lost this lane right here because of this stupid issue, right? Hold on, let me find it. Oh, here you go, right here. We lost this lane because of this crap right here.
What's going on YouTube? Thought I'd holler at my people first. Let me show you mine. We're gonna dead head back, reload again for another 5,900. I retake it up there, which that means this rail car is this pipe on.
Now, for all y'all that done pneumatic with the suit and tie guys and know how to load and unload from the rail car, I had this lane dedicated, paying top dollar. Problem is, we had to load off the rail car, so y'all already know I lost the lane. Obviously, I didn't know how to do this at all, but watch how we doing it, and then I'm gonna show you a video of the correct way to do it. Look at this nonsense right here, boy.
So
Did it get
for some
loaded?
reason it's hard.
At least.
Yeah, it got loaded. It took us 24 hours to load it. 24 hours. We was there. The sun literally, like how bright it is outside, the sun had went all the way down and came back up.
What else? One
Yeah,
more
it's funny.
thing. You do need a special fitting. This rail car is this pipe on this rail car is 5 inches. So you need a special fitting. You're gonna have to go, as you can see, this is going from 5 inches to 4 inches. You know, your product line is a 4.
We had to go buy that fitting. We didn't even have a fitting. This fitting right here, this 5 inch to the freaking 4 inch. We didn't even have that fitting. We had to go buy that. I had to go to a freaking crap tank down there and buy the fitting.
So you need a
Lovely
special
Layla, what's
fitting. You're
up?
gonna have to go, as you can see, this is going from 5 inches to 4 inches. You know, your product line is a 4 inch hose. So you gotta go from 4 to 5. So as you can see, this is a 5 inch right here. That's 5 going to 4. So reduces. So you need that fitting. You know, you can't just hook up your regular hose. You gotta have that fitting. Now this right here is fine. Your 3 inch hot hose that connects perfectly. But just you need that fitting right there. You need the dust socks. Um, yeah. So really don't have to worry about competition. You know, I think I hear my truck coming. Not sure. I'll get some water. I've been drinking water lately. Y'all stay hydrated up there. Cause it's hot than the motherfucker out here, boy. You know, it's hot out here. You know, fuel is through the roof right now. So as you can see, and it's easy to work, man. The hardest part is this right here. Well, it's only hard because it's our first day.
I'm trying to figure out where his trailer
For some
was.
reason, it's hard.
What was we trying to do? I have no idea.
One more thing. You do
What
need
I'm
a
looking
special
at is
fitting.
this look like
This
ant
rail
truck.
car is this pipe on it.
So I got the hot hose. So he dropped his trailer to hook up the hot hose. and then the bottom part is the line. So I guess I got
Real
it
cars
going
5
underneath
inches.
his tractor.
So you need a special fitting. You're gonna have to go, as you can see, this
Let's
is
see.
going from going to 4, so reduces. So you need that fitting. You can't just hook up your regular hose.
Okay, I'm running his hot hose to the rail car, and the product line I got going underneath his truck over to my trailer into the back of my trailer. See, boy, we didn't know. Woo,
You
wait,
gotta have
boy,
that fitting.
we didn't
Now
know
this right here is
what we were
fine. It's
doing.
a 3-inch hot hose that connects perfectly, but just
You ain't watch no
barely line
YouTube
up.
video?
Let the product flow out.
Say what?
You ain't watch no YouTube video?
Nah, it wasn't no videos on YouTube back then.
10 psi, 13 psi, just like you would with those. The hot hose, as y'all can see, it connects
Oh
right
yeah,
into
this
your
was
blower.
stupid right here, but we didn't know what we were doing. I'm gonna say how the correct way, what it's supposed to look like from the student tiger eyes, of course.
He look cool as hell doing this oh, shit.
Clearly, he knew something that we didn't know. 'Cause we didn't have all this shoe shine when we showed up. I don't know what on earth was going on watching him.
He got equipment and everything. Yeah, once he pulled that blanket out, I knew it was some serious.
I don't even know if we was hooked up to the right pipe. He hooked up straight to the real car.
Hey, you supposed to suck it off or create back pressure?
Man, I have no idea. We never did it correctly, so I still don't know how to do it to this day.
Did you
And
even fill
I
your
ain't
tractor
even.
up with anything, or did you just put some
Yeah, no,
shit
we
in and
filled it
left
up,
it?
all right. We definitely filled it up because we had delivered. I ain't even got that. I don't even know what type of hose this is he got. But see, he got a vacuum pneumatic, so he probably can vacuum, suck everything out. See, we ain't got no vacuum.
He came prepared. Boy, y'all went out there having to blow some shit up.
Yeah, see, I think he using a vacuum to suck it into the trailer. Cause see, we hooked up to the belly line. He hooked up to whatever that pipe is that runs along the top. And see, them suit tag ass make you do all these extra steps. Yeah. See, I can't even find no other video on YouTube from their real car. I can't find nothing else. Looking right now on the back end, man. I do not see no other video on how to load this real car situation. Structure. No, that ain't it either. No, nobody else got a video. What company is that? Custom Commodities? I'm gonna type them in Custom Commodities. Maybe I can find it there. Uh, I see a video right here, the real car. Let me see what this is. This is like some free advertising. I think I found one. I think I found one.
When we come up here,
I don't know. This ain't
slow
no
down,
real
fella.
car.
Keep the air from coming out.
Nah. I never did pass and play this, so I don't know nothing about that. See what Wayne Transport got.
It's Dave coming at you from. When we unload this stuff, it can take anywhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours, maybe a little more. Just depends on how high a pressure they allow us to.
He doing food grade.
Back here, we have an air valve. It's called the top air valve. Right now, I have it just cracked.
No, don't be it.
Come on. Flows to these lines right here, the aerator, the top air, and then obviously the blowdown. The reason for that, when I start the blower, air is going to come down through the bottom line, and if I had any product in there, it's going to purge that and up through the silo before I put pressure into the tank and get ready to deliver product. Got a bunch of grease on here. I gotta wipe that off. Let me see. Take this. I don't know where that came from. That's gross. I just noticed that. So that's what I do with that. I got a little bit of diesel on there too, so that'll help that clean that up some. All right. Gonna get it. All right.
Why does this trailer look like it's just straight brand new?
Yeah, looks like we're about that on. Okay. Yep. Well, you get lucky every now and again, right, people? Do some paces.
This looks like just a basic unload. This ain't nothing new right here.
All right. There you go. So there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and secure this. While I'm here. That's secured on a bungee, so that's not going anywhere. That's hooked up. Okay, well, now we're just waiting on the go ahead to get started. Our line is set, and yeah, we are ready to rock and roll. And all I'm looking at is that's kind of going off like that. Let's see something here. Let's turn that just a little bit. Yeah, make sure that didn't mess up that gasket. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that line's nice and straight now. Throw this seal here in the trash. I might as well go get that one off the front. Again, that's from the load out of Buffalo the other day. So we'll get it off the front of the product line. And we'll just do the same thing. We'll take our
Anyways, yeah, man, we had this contract dedicated, and
right there.
like I said, we couldn't get the trailer.
Oh, that's a lot of holes.
We couldn't get the loads off the real car. So yeah, they ended up giving it to another carrier. But this was the first load we got. And I'll tell y'all what the product is. Let me play a little.
Huh? Oh, that's their hose.
Keep in mind, we showing up with 3 trailers full of product. We were running convoy, so it was 3 of us, me, Anthony, and Lewis at the time, and we was running down to South Texas, back up to I think we was in this may be Illinois. I think this is some part of Illinois, but what we delivering is the powder they use to make the white lines on the interstate. I don't know what the lines are called, but the white lines is all over the interstate. We delivering the powder. It's some type of high type gloss type powder they use in the paint material, whatever. But it's unlimited. It's 24 hours a day. They constantly need it. You know, it's never going out of style because they constantly paint the roads and they need the product.
Looking real nifty. What that do? It's full? Man, it look like you trying to figure out how to unload it. Ain't nothing coming out?
So yeah, long story short, man. Yeah, we ended up losing that lane. We lost a whole lot of lanes because of just stupid stuff, man. You said the Kings got one. I can't find it on the back end.
3,000. The
Yeah,
same
post a link
as
to it.
always. I gotta say, Andrew, man, your trailer looks awesome, and pretty much I'm trying to do the same thing that Andrew's done, and I'm trying to win. I'm trying to come out here. I've, I've looked at the information. I've done my research. I've talked to some drivers. I've talked to some owner operators, and they said this right here is the route to go. Own your own truck, own your own trailer.
Okay, wait a minute. I just found it. I see it. Okay.
What's up,
This
guys?
is the correct way on how to unload the trailer. Load the trailer from the rear car. This is how it was supposed to be. All right, let's take a look. This is how complicated this situation is. For all y'all that want to know what it was supposed to look like. So this is the 4-inch fitting. We put that on.
Should have probably come through this way.
I think they be having to use these straps because they be dealing with food grade. He probably doing some flour or something. I ain't got to do all that shoe shine.
With the side of the hammer. All right.
Yeah, he dealing with food grade. That's why. Okay, so he hooked the hose up from the back of the trailer. I ain't never had a hose just blow off on me. I don't know why they use all them extra precautions. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. So he hooked up to the back of the trailer just like we did. We hooked up just like this too. Okay, he got a different setup right here. I don't know what's going on right here. Is this a blower or is this some type of reverse setup? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Where you got this hot hose going to? This must be some kind of way to suction the product onto the trailer. Oh no, there wasn't no hot hose. He hooking up the hot hose right now. Yeah.
Just
See, this is another reason that I had Anthony drop his trailer and hook up beside I had him hook up beside the side of the rail car because we didn't have no hot hose that's 25 some feet. Like this is a hot hose right here. So how he hooking up this hot hose from the freaking rail car all the way to his blower. We didn't have no hot hose this long. Oh, he didn't go into his blower. He going to the aerators.
Right. All right. So probably got to move up a little bit.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
To be straight and that to be as straight as you possibly can get it. So okay. Pull forward slowly. All right. Top air's all the way closed. Defense closed. Blow down's fully open. Okay. Top air's all the way closed.
Okay, see, we didn't have nobody teaching us the correct way to do it when we got down there. We ain't had no help. It looked like he didn't even know what he was doing either.
That's all the way closed. That's all the way open. Every aerator is closed. And then open the last hopper. Yep. Now the second question, is our rail car ready to receive pressure? So with the controls being on the other side, dip down under. So on the first go around, the first thing you want to check is my blow down open. Because you want it close. So, yep, good job. And then you want to make sure that all of your aerators are open. Now, remember.
And keep in mind, when we got down there, we didn't even know you could pressurize a rail car. It took us probably 5 hours to even realize that it was gauges on the rail car. We was like, oh, maybe we gotta pressurize the rail car and blow the product from the rail car into the back of the trailer. And then as far as all these handles on the rail car, it took us, bro, it probably took us 10 hours to try to find the correct way to turn all these handles, man. I'm telling when you ain't got training on this stuff, you don't know what you're doing, man. I mean, it was a lot of money on the line and so many handles and nobody asked. We didn't know what we were doing. And there was 3 of us to make it worse. It wasn't like just one of us had to figure out. We had to figure out how to do it by all 3 trucks.
Aerators are attached to hoses. So anything attached to a hose, make sure that the valve handle is in line with where you want the air to go. Okay. So open, 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 and open. Now the last thing you want to
Now, how in the world is you supposed to know all of that?
2 of these bottom air valves on the rail car, 1 on either side. If you're coming straight off the blower, there's only 1. But we're not doing that today, so make sure that this is closed on startup and the one at the other end is closed on startup. Yeah, they both are. So now we're ready to another thing to check. Make sure your sample valve is closed on startup. Ours is. All right.
Man, for all that headache, I wasn't charging enough.
Now you see how this is kind of twisted a little bit? Right. You want it to be as flat as possible, so we'll just go ahead.
How you supposed to know the hose gotta be as flat as possible? I don't even know if I got this side pipe even on my trailer. Now that I think about it, I don't even think I do.
And reattach.
I ain't never hooked no hose up to that side pipe. I don't even know what that side pipe go to.
Now we're ready to start up the PTO.
Be starting my PTO by pushing my brake down, changing my gear to
Now
drive,
check him out now. Check him out now.
back to
Hold
neutral.
on now. Check him out
This
now.
button right here.
He coming in with custom fenders. Now, hold on. Let's, cause y'all be missing the money. Let's just a little bit now. He got the brand new Peterbilt with the custom
Changing my
fenders
gear to
on there. Look
drive,
at that. He got the Talladegas on there. And
back to
brand new
neutral.
trailer.
This
Uh-huh.
button right
Four
here,
part.
push it
Is it
in,
4 or 5?
set
Four
off the brake
powers are back.
easily.
He got the vacuum pneumatic trailer. Okay. Uh-huh. See, sometimes the money just drive past and you don't even see it. You don't notice it.
And rev my RPMs up.
All right. So the pressure we're worried about is the pressure on the rail car.
So we gotta go under.
Duck down.
I don't
Uh,
even know what the pressure on the rear car is supposed to even go to. So they got 2 gauges right there. One is line pressure and one is tank pressure. But
now when the
I don't
tank
know.
pressure gets up to 5, that's when we can start loading.
Okay. Open this air valve just a little bit till you hear
A hiss. And then, do you know which hopper we're going to start with?
the second one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For the isn't that hopper, we're going to close the aerators on it.
Bro, there is a lot of steps just to load a trailer.
Yeah. uh,
We're going to check for leaks along our line. And we're going to verify that the product is indeed moving. It is.
Yeah, this is food liner. So whatever he unloaded is some type of food. It's probably flour.
yeah.
Now, we
So
got
I
to
know I can
grab
go to food line and get that great training.
and other things to deal with in the truck.
Okay.
Right now,
Pressure's reading good.
it's loading beautifully, 10 and 10.
Okay.
So now we can go ahead and take our sample.
This gets so. The shoes on the other side.
Anyways, man, I ain't gonna bore y'all with that, man. Trying to get up off of here, man. We're gonna let JP take it away, man. What you think about the pneumatic trailer out there? I bought it, man. $7,000, 1,500 down. I took the risk, and here we are a couple of years later. Trailer paid for itself a good I don't know, 800 times.
On your own everything, on your own maintenance account. Because some stuff I can say I like about this trailer is it's got everything on it. So man, respect to you, bro. You got all your fittings down here on the bottom. You got your valves, and something that really stuck out to me was this right here. Because that right there lets me know that okay, whatever the problem was that you might have been having before, you just said forget that. Let me go ahead and get the clamp on so I can clamp down myself, put them suckers on there, and like you said, man, you ain't got no more problem. And that's a gasket right there up underneath.
That's a good question. Since I never opened it, it might be a gasket.
Yeah, because it's kind of soft.
Either that or it's part of the door. I think it's part of the door.
Okay, part of the door.
Yeah,
so the gasket's on the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's well. Yeah, because it's got to be a gasket because air flows through it, so that way the air don't shoot out.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Man, you winning, bro. So, for everybody that's out there, as far as I know, man, you the only one that done lasted this long, bro. You done outlasted everybody. You done outwon everybody. When you got first place and you done already got multiple gold medals. You done got multiple MVPs. MVPs also known as chasing Andrew Jackson. So really, man, you the last legend, man. What's that? I mean, you ain't the last of the dying breed. You the last of the next legacy, bro.
There you go.
So, guys, for all y'all out there, this is the man. When it comes to Midland, Odessa, West Texas, ain't nobody hanging with you, bro. It's gonna be some haters. It's gonna be some pretenders, and it's gonna be a few people that can't wait to see you win just as much. So, keep doing what you've been doing. Keep growing. After a while, I know I'm gonna see about 2 or 3 trucks. They're gonna have chasing Andrew, chasing Mr. Jackson or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing that stuff out there, man. But man, your trailer look good, bro. The truck look good. You're gonna have to educate people about that Mercedes Benz, bro.
About Mercedes
Yeah.
Benz?
Yeah, you're gonna have to educate people. You're gonna have to put them on game. You're gonna have to check people who be talking that nonsense, because obviously you've been getting it in, and these other people don't know, and they just been talking about it. Because I done looked at your truck, I've been watching your YouTube channel for a while too, because I can't remember 15. Were you out here 15 or was it like 16 or 17?
17, yeah.
All right, 17. I was at Calfrac, and I was at work, and I started looking at some videos. I'm like, who's this dude? Who's this dude chasing Andrew Jackson? Who's this black dude down here in Texas, man? I was fracking at the time, and I'm like, man, I got to subscribe to this dude, man. He out here getting it in, man. So keep doing what you've been doing, bro. And I am going to be looking at getting me a Mercedes, because, man, you done opened my eyes to the stuff on that truck, bro.
Shoot, I only got one problem with it.
Hey, man, that ain't no big deal, bro. Hey.
You got a hose that need to be replaced.
Yeah, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That ain't even worth bringing up. That ain't worth bringing up, bro. That's like this. I got one of these right here. I need, like, huh? That's it. That's like saying I got a screw missing. You just find one of them laying around on the ground somewhere.
Hey, it makes people feel better. Oh man.
Hey Andrew, what's wrong with the truck, Andrew?
I see some gold on the ground. It might be over today.
Oh man. But bro, keep doing what you've been doing, bro. And I don't know, just keep expanding, bro. Take your time, roll with it. I plan on getting another one. If I can, I like to get a good quality truck. And either that trailer back there or something in this same range, because it's the metal, the tires, airlines. This ain't no reefer, but you got a diesel engine up there. You got to worry about make sure this that. As long as this sucker roll, it's got oil in them seals, brakes, good quality airlines, and your lights work. It's a wrap. It's the tanker version of a dry van. It's simple and it works. So, man, keep winning. You guys check out You guys check out Chasing Andrew Jackson. You guys check out this man right here. You guys check out his truck, his trailer, his winning, his coming out on top. And the black man coming from the South coming out on top, what? I walk away on that one. JPTV 3000. Peace.